Ladies and gentlemen, the game updated once again, and this update should be pretty interesting. I'm actually kind of excited for it. Oh my gosh, things have changed for the better. Layouts. This is a big update that has changed layouts. Some new things were added to the game which have changed a top earner layouts is now possible. So today's update, or well, it is Friday, very late Friday night for me, but when this video is posted it's gonna be Saturday. But yesterday's update, car display, motorbike display, and vehicle products have been added to the game, and oh boy aren't they expensive, but oh boy don't they they change a few things, and oh boy do they give you money. So this is the old layout that we were rocking, and yes, it does make you billions of dollars, but it does take some time. However, this layout will change things quite a bit. So here are the new displays. So cheap motorbike display. Hope your customers love riding motorcycles. They'll surely be riding in style after buying one of these beautiful rides. It is $60,000. The cheap car display. This car display will hold the most luxurious cars purchasable on the market. Your customers will love the new rides, and it is $20 million. However, that, from what I've gathered from all the notifications I've gotten on Discord, holy moly, isn't this thing worth it? Even if you can't afford the layout that I'm about to do, I can't even afford the full layout. It is very expensive, but if you are into grinding this game, then I suggest you go for it. So once again, we are using a layout created by, I haven't actually met the person, but they're creating layouts that are really changing the game, and that's what I like to see. It's Siberjinx. There we go. It's Siberjinx. I'm just gonna say that. They have created a new layout which will change things 100%. So, like I said, I can't really afford it, but we're gonna look at other people's, Bliss in particular, and also Fire Sam, which they are currently in this server. So this is Bliss's layout, and this is a moneymaker. This is the current layout that she is rocking with, and I can already tell, I can already feel the presence of all the money coming from these machines and displays. Floor 2, floor 3, floor 5, yeah, so using the advantage of super replicators, since super replicators use your most profitable products. So that can definitely be arranged and offset some of the cost on how expensive this layout is. I'm gonna go over to Sam's store and see what he is rocking with, and see it's gonna probably be the same layout or an iteration of it, a variation, whatever you want to work with. Oh boy, look at all of these. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna try my best to make a layout that is going to be somewhat profitable. I'm gonna show the layout on screen, so maybe you can kind of get an idea of what we're rocking with as I prepare to spend all of my hard-earned cash, $10.5 million, trying to process or kind of come up with a strategy how I'm gonna do things. Am I on this leaderboard? Of course not. Why would I be? Luxury seems to be the way to go. They're ×7, which is extraordinarily crazy. They also cost so much money, so I got to be able to be smart about where I spend my money. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do this. I know super replicators are pretty important. I have 15 of them, and we're definitely gonna use them because they're gonna be pretty important. Also, before I actually start doing this, the Glubs and their accomplices, they're not working at the moment. They're actually bugged. They haven't been fixed at the time of recording. They've been broken for about a day and a half or so far. So if you're still running them and using them, if you want to make more money, I would suggest getting rid of them until they're fixed. I know the stairs a lot still work. Well, that's good. Also, I try to clear all my floors, but it never seems to clear the floors when I'm on another floor. I don't know if that's a glitch or that's a thing, but I cleared this one, but yeah, it's still here. So I did buy modern versions of these guys. Now, why modern? Well, first of all, they just seem a little bit of a better idea instead of just me wasting my money. I'm just gonna do my own layout for now because I'm not gonna be making enough money to even do surveillance layout just quite yet. So what we were sitting at before is around $5 to $7 million. This is a very basic layout for me right now, and then we'll get the other floors ready, up and ready to go. So we have a bunch of things ready. Wow, 124.8k. That is crazy. Let's move on to the other floors and see what else we can do here. I'm surprised no one's like kind of pointed out that I'm using just a very generic register. It is upgraded, but it's not Mac. All right, let's get these guys going. We should be making a lot of money. Let's see how much money this one floor makes. It hasn't even been like maybe 5 minutes, and already we're making about 6.5. We're making the same amount of money that we did before with just this basic layout. This is crazy. And it only costed about $4 million. But you gotta keep in mind, this is only 12 of them, which isn't that much. So you're probably gonna be spending about $2 million. Now, if you need self-checkouts, I mean, you sure already have them at this point, but this should be another couple 100,000 maybe? You know, excluding the aquarium self-checkouts, but it's a thing. It's slowly working to where it needs to be. And there's Bliss, huh? She always makes a guest appearance somehow. Should I keep the old way of doing things with the 18 cash registers? I think that's the way to go. However, see, this is fun. I like this. So we gotta use 18 of these guys. Okay, so it's the old surveillance layout for the other floors, just with these guys implemented. So do that until floor 5 or so, and then we'll start using super replicators. Alrighty, as my little idiots are working super hard inside, I have made a very simple and beginner layout based off of Sam's layout in Bliss's, which are currently working up to surveillance awesome layout. His apparently makes up to $40 million per minute, which is crazy. The one that I have currently is making around 20 million. That is so much. That is so much money. That is a big improvement from what we had before. However, I want to make more money. And how do we do that? Oh boy. So I have still have some leftover replicators. Also, I've noticed that floor 5 seems to be a popular floor to stop using those modern car displays or luxury car displays. However, I'm going to use 4 per floor because I'm kind of interested to see how this works. However, I'm not 100% sure how this is going to translate into actual results. So I'm going to do that, leave this space right here. Not sure if that's efficient or not, but we'll see how it gets. We are making about almost $23 million. It's crazy. That's pretty good. It's half of the layout completed, and this is what the layout looks like so far. Seems to be pretty efficient. The customers that we're currently getting is around 270 customers, which is good. The customer counter isn't glitched, so we are good. 100% awesome. So I know this is probably going to be a very short video. I do have work in the morning, and it is super late for me. I do appreciate all the support. I do plan on streaming soon. Please keep up to date on the community channel or my Discord server. There's a link in the description below. Hit the subscribe button and like button down below. But it's crazy that I've gotten this far in about 2.5 months. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are so awesome. This is what we're rolling with right now. I have to keep on grinding to get more money so I can keep upgrading and maybe, hopefully, make surveillance final layout. Of course, layouts change every single day, it seems, so there may be a better layout tomorrow, so I guess we'll find out. You know who I am. I'm Siberjinx. Hashtag floor gang. Oh, I glitched. You know what? This is a good way to end the video. Oh, that was funny. I liked being slanted.